Alrighty, guys, here is the dramatic edit. A lot of times people use these with portraits. If you've ever seen the movie 300, this edit is meant to replicate that vibe or that aesthetic for the movie 300. It's pretty cool. So anyway, this is the edit, and I'll show you the original. This picture I took on my Canon A1. This is my son, Connor. We were at the airport taking my other son, Steven, to the airport because he was traveling to London. So anyway, this is kind of a cool edit. I like it. And I dig this leading lines picture of Connor. This is one of my favorite pictures I've shot. So anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to clear it and we'll get going. This is an easy edit, doesn't take long. So I'm going to hit clear. So you'll notice when I brought it in, it came in sideways. Not a big deal. We're just going to come up here and rotate counterclockwise. And there we go. All right, so our basic edit, what I'm going to do is put in my edit and then go back and tweak. That's what you always want to do for these edits. So my contrast goes up quite a bit, okay, probably around 50 or so. And then my highlights comes down quite a bit, all right, so maybe around 60. And we want to bring my shadows up to get some more detail, somewhere around 40 or so. And then my whites come down about 50. And then my blacks come down about 40. And then I'm going to bang up my clarity like crazy. So it's going to go all about 90. Let's try 80. Yeah. Okay. And then my vibrance is going to come up just a little bit, maybe like 20 or so. And my saturation comes down. The saturation is really kind of what does it. Okay. So let's go about 60 on saturation. That's looking pretty cool. I like it. Now let's go ahead and get some more, even more detail in here. So let's go down to details and we're going to sharpen this. And I'm going to go kind of sharp. And then I'm also going to add some denoise in here. So that is pretty much the edit. All right. So as I look at this looks like junk. Okay. So now I need to go back and tweak. Like I said, this is a film image, so your digital pictures might look a little bit different than this, but right off the bat, I'm going to take this sharpening down. And I'm going to add a bit more denoise. And I'm going to scroll back up. And I think the clarity is really what messed with us. So I'm going to turn this back down a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. And let's see, shadows. I'm going to pull the shadows down. And let's try moving the blacks. I kind of dig that. I almost think it might be over sharpened too, still. So I'm going to pull that sharpening down a bit. And yeah, it's looking better already. And let's go up and let's play with our contrast a bit more. We're going to add a little bit more exposure. Let's check our before and after. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Yeah, I like that. Let's bang contrast up just a bit more. Highlights. I'll bring the highlights back just a bit. Let's see how this is looking. Yeah, I like it. So there it is, guys. That's the dramatic portrait or dramatic edit. Doesn't have to be a portrait, but if you have a good picture, a good picture of a person or of you, this is a good edit to put on it. And I hope you like this one, and I will talk to you later.